The last Battle Royale run we had was a 10-0 flawless. I want to see if we can maybe have back-to-back flawless runs, but today I want to draft only cards that I have not used. And I'm going to be checking that if we see something that says Diamond Dynasty. I don't think I've used any of these. Maybe, no. Okay, so I've used Ezekiel Tovar, so that's what we're looking for. There's the Diamond Dynasty tab, and we're looking if there's any stats here, because sometimes they have the Diamond Dynasty tab but no stats, but literally, these other three guys haven't used any of them, so it's like, do I want Bobby Witt, Marcus Semien, or Edwin Usaid? I'm choosing Bobby Witt. Haven't used any of these 399s. We're going to choose Finest Bobby Witt Jr. Haven't used Kirk, haven't used Torkelson, haven't used Mickey Moniak, haven't used any of these cards. So this, I don't want to say this is going to be an easy choice because I still don't know who I'm going to choose. It's between Torkelson and Gio Urshela. Oh, Urshela's got a little bit better fielding, but at the same time, you know, Torkelson's a first baseman, but I think Urshela, man, with that higher contact, a little bit lower power versus righties, but the contact numbers are just way better. I think I like that right there. Dude, I want to choose Willie Castro. 50 ABs, a 500 average. Haven't used Chris Bassett, Adam Simber. And I have used Taylor Ward, so we get one of the pitchers. I think I'm gonna choose. Oh man, I don't like that Adam Simber has such low velo, but I think that he probably has a pretty good arm slot where he releases it. But at the same time, I don't like sinker, slider, four seam. I wish he had a little bit different of a pitch mix. So I'm gonna choose Chris Bassett. I like his pitch selection a little bit better. Evan Carter have not used. CJ Cron have not used. Clay Holmes I have used. So anybody but Clay Holmes. I'm going to choose Evan Carter mainly for the speed and fielding in the outfield. We'll put him lower down in the lineup if he ends up being on the team. Have not used Jung-Hoo Lee. I've used JT Realmuto, Tyler Holton, and I haven't used Tobias Myers. So it's either Myers or Lee. And I guess Jung-Hoo Lee, man. I mean, 73 speed is not ideal for me in center field, but it's not terrible either, and he's got a good arm. So I think we're going to choose Jung-Hoo Lee in center field. Oh, dude, I've used everybody. Okay, so in a round where I've used everybody, I think I should probably use the card I've used the least. And to me, wait, I've used Altuve 63 games. What the heck? Oh, that's versus CPU, though. Okay, so that's CPU grinding. Willie McCovey, that's online play. Danny Jansen, that's online play. And then Nick Lodolo's versus the CPU. So I feel like I should actually, I mean, yeah, I'm just going to do the lowest parallel. I'm going to do Danny Jansen. I'm just going to use the one that I've used the least. I think that if I've used everybody in a round, I think that's fair to use the guy I've used the least. I haven't used, the only person I've used is Brennan in this round. I kind of wanted the lefty reliever, though, but I'm going to choose the bronze starting pitcher here. Spencer Spaghetti, that's fine with me. Simeon Woods Richardson. Yo, that's kind of a long last name. Is that the longest last name in MLB The Show? Haven't used them. Haven't used Michael Grove, Jonathan Scope. Haven't used anybody in this round, so let's just do the starting pitcher here, man. Get another guy in that bullpen. I'm okay with that. I'm hoping I can do Sam Long. I can if, yeah. The only person I've used is Jace Peterson. Let's get a lefty in the bullpen. We don't have any bullpen guys yet, so it's nice to have a guaranteed lefty. And when I'm just clicking really fast, I'm looking for that Diamond Dynasty tab, by the way. Like, I haven't used anybody. None of these guys had it. I'm going to choose another starting pitcher, I guess. I've definitely used Jorge Alcala. I've used Jose Soriano. Haven't used Michael Taglia. I have not used Alec Burleson. So he's got a tab, but there's no stats. So he was just on the bench at one time or something. So do I want Taglia or do I want Burleson? Oh, dude, 35 fielding? I don't think he's that bad of a fielder. I really don't. I really don't think he's that bad of a fielder. That's crazy, but I'm going to choose a switch hitting first baseman. I have not used James Paxton. Haven't used anybody, I don't think. Yeah, haven't used anybody in this round, so let's just grab my fifth and final starter. We got a lefty, I guess. Haven't used Taylor Scott, Jose Butto, Jeff McNeil, or I haven't used anybody. Alec Burleson's here again. Still probably not going to choose him. And, man, I don't know. Which one do I want right here? I think I kind of want Jose Butto. Actually, no, we're going to do Taylor Scott, a little bit better break. He's got better control, too. I think I like that. So I've definitely used these two guys. Mark Canha haven't used. Zach Pop have not used him. Not a big fan of the pitch selection. I don't really want Mark Canha in my outfield, though. We could always put him on the bench. I'm probably going to choose Zach Pop. 99 velo, even though I don't like the pitch selection. Taylor Rogers I have used. Drew Rasmussen I have not used. Michael Massey haven't used. So literally I've only used Taylor Rogers. And let me get Drew Rasmussen for the bullpen. Dude, I wish I could choose Andrew Chafin. I love Andrew Chafin cards. That's all Battle Royale, man. For a 79 in BR, 1.23 ERA in 22 innings is crazy for me. I haven't used Gabe Spire. Have not used Jonathan India. The game wants me to choose Alec Burleson. That's wild. I'm going to get a lefty silver in the bullpen. I like that. Spruzdar, we've definitely used him 1 inning. 0 for 2 with Tyra Estrada. Have not used Joe Adell. I've used Charlie Blackmon. So Joe Adell, 97 speed, going to be my right fielder for now. Even though he's got low fielding, I don't like that. I've used Chris Martin. Have not used Edmundo Sosa. Have not used Glaber. So it's either Glaber or Edmundo Sosa. Oh, I guess I'm going to choose Edmundo Sosa right there. I'm okay with that. Have not used JP. Have not used Michael Massey. Have not used Ryan McMahon. I've used Trevor Story. He was part of that flawless team. And he was my number 9 hitter, and he hit 417 on that 10-0 flawless run. I think we're probably going to choose... Oh, we could choose JP as my last righty reliever. I'm okay with that, actually. Even though he's got lower velo, I'm fine with that. Yoel Payamps, we've used him. Haven't used Connor Wong or Junior Caminero. Who do I want here? Neither of them are great fielders, but right now it's the DH spot. I'm going to choose Connor Wong. There's better fielding, but maybe a backup catcher. I've used Tyler Holton and Chili Davis. Dansby Swanson I've not used. Riley Green I have not used. I'm probably not going to put Dansby at shorts, second, or third. So I don't feel like I need that 99 fielding. Here's a lefty for the bench, but I feel like I would put Riley Green as my DH. I've used Riley Green cards before, like that All-Star card, and I like his swing. Haven't used Brennan. Haven't used anybody in this round. I don't really want another righty reliever. I guess we could get a utility guy, Chris Taylor, on the bench, just in case I want to pinch hit for somebody, you know, crazy spots. Will Vest have not used. Tony Oliva have not used. Probably not going to put Tony Oliva in on my team at all. I guess get Will Vest for the bullpen. Pitching is important in BR, it really is. Dylan Floro, I haven't used Mike Moustakas. Haven't used anybody. I really want one more lefty in the bullpen, so I think we're going to grab probably 87 speed, have a pinch runner on the bench, guaranteed. I'm guessing I haven't used anybody in this round. Yeah, no, I have not. So, not going to choose the reliever. I'm waiting for the bronze round, try to get a lefty on there. Let's grab a switch hitting common that I will probably not use this entire run. Haven't used any of these relievers, I don't think. Yeah, haven't used any of them. I see 91 hits per 9, and I see... Yeah, I'm going to choose the 91 hits per 9. Not the best team, man. Not the best team. For the lineup, let me see. I know we want Riley Green as my DH. Bobby Witt Jr., easy leadoff hitter. We'll do Danny Jansen. It's going to be a lot of righties at the top, man. A lot of righties. Cleanup hitter, I guess we'll do Riley Green. And then get that switch hitter in there. It's a little bit weird of a team. Definitely not the best team, but I'm interested to see how it goes, man. I did not think that the last team we had was going to be a 10-0 team, and then it was. Let's see if I could start 1-0 with this team here today. Make it 11 straight BR wins. Away teams, we're going to hit first. Seeing if we could start 1-0. Facing Zach Wheeler, we've got our gold Chris Bassett on the mound. First time using Bobby Witt Jr. He's our leadoff hitter. Here we are at Laughing Mountain. It's actually kind of crazy to me. I thought that was gone, man. There's no way. No way that swing is gone. Wow. I mean, that's pretty much what I was going to say, like kind of what I was getting into. It's crazy to me how many people play at parks like Laughing Mountain, Coors Field, Shield Woods, Capitol Lane, Costco if you're using a created stadium. But just, oh, I'm so late today. But just these max elevation ballparks. Did I say Coors Field? I think I probably did, but... It used to be like that for Ship It, right? Ship It Stadium used to be the max elevation park, and then they changed the elevation. So, couple things. It's a small ballpark. It's a minor league park, so like you could play on it even if you didn't have Stadium Creator, and you still could. And I still see people playing on Ship It, but not as much ever since they made it so it's not max elevation anymore. But they made it so it wasn't max elevation because too many people were playing there, and you know it was such a hitters-friendly ballpark. But the same year that they made it not a max elevation ballpark, they added Shield Woods and Capitol Lane, which are max elevation ballparks. So it's just kind of weird to me that it's like they would, you know, change Ship It in that way because so many people played there and were choosing it. Perfect timing for that guy to have quit. I don't know if y'all saw the whole gameplay or what, but I was on the phone. That's why you guys didn't see the camera or hear me talking or anything. And speaking of, it was my mom. I gotta go help out with some stuff. I wish I could get more in this video for y'all, but unfortunately, that's where I gotta end today. So love you guys. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Go Pack, go tomorrow. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's daily upload.